And we are live, so hello and welcome to Channel 2S. I'm your host, Second Soundwave, and today we're doing a special live Gunpla news event because it is Shizuoka Hobby Fair 2017, and the new reveals are rolling in so fast that there's just no time to make a proper video. So instead, I'm live streaming here with my friends, the Shoky 1 and Dan the Plastic Man, and we're going to be looking at all the cool new stuff that's coming out and talking about it as we see the new stuff as it rolls in, and it's going to be super fun and cool, probably, so let's just get right into it.
What's
So,
going on, guys?
How's it going, everybody?
Okay,
So,
yeah, so it's
Shoky,
crazy already.
this last pick that you sent, I'm going to refute that it's REs, and I'm going to say it's high grades just because that's a build fighter's screen back behind it.
Possibly.
okay,
But
so right now, the images I have, I'm pulling up the images from Tag Hobby, and I'm going to sort of talk about stuff as it's coming out so we can kind of discuss things. Right now, I have the RG Unicorn up. So, thoughts on the RG Unicorn, guys?
a bit frightening, in all honesty, but at least they gave it its own brand new internal frame.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. If it legitimately will transform the way it looks like it will, then well, I'm worried about tiny part breakages. I was really hoping for parts forming, but it looks like it might actually physically transform, which, except for the head, there's no way they did the head transformation on that thing.
Yeah, that's
Never
going to be a
say
swap
never.
out.
Yeah, that's just going to be a swapped head, but it looks like the chest, arms, shoulders, crotch, and legs all transform as they do on the master grade, at least to some degree. And that's yeah, frightening, like Dan said.
And
Yeah.
a lot of the transforming panels are actually the gray instead of the white.
Yes. Oh,
So they did go back to dual shades of color, thankfully.
yes, I like that. Now I like the fact that you see the RE main frame runner, and it's actually got a great mix of the psycho frame and the normal frame, and you just cut it off the runner like that. That is scary. That's a whole lot of clear plastic, especially for joints. Because if you look at what seems to be the crotch, all of the ball joints for the crotch armor is all clear plastic.
Yeah, everything
that's
for the waist skirt, it's all translucent. Ugh.
I'm going to move my mic away from my mouth so it's not literally resting on my lips.
Yeah, and you were popping a little bit there, so that's good.
Oh, I'm sure I was.
Calm down. It's okay. It's just Shizuoka.
Yes, it's only the biggest Gunpla event of the year.
Yeah.
And actually, the event that got MS Report started a year ago.
Indeed.
Oh, really? Wow. We are missing one of our MS Report crew tonight, but
We are.
it's okay. We'll do a proper MS Report later.
So by the way, to everyone in the chat, hello and thank you for joining. Right now, I'm not in a position where I can actually read what you're saying in the chat, but I'm sure you all have very cool, insightful things to say, so thank you for that.
I can keep an eye on it.
Okay, I'm actually going to see if I can pull it up in another window, and hopefully I won't cause a black hole by...
Second, I would suggest letting Shoky kind of keep his eye on it, just because we know how finicky your system can be. Plus, there's 77
This isn't the
people
same system.
watching it. Well, there's
This
77
isn't that
people
system.
watching.
It's all good. I got it.
Okay.
There's
You
only
sure you got it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I have good internet here.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
Yep. But yeah, there's 70, 80 people now. We talking about the mega size unicorn as we saw a second ago. That's kind of ridiculous, but we should have guessed that would come eventually.
Because everything they're doing unicorn-wise is to coincide with the launch of the 1-to-1 scale.
Oh yeah, of course. That makes total sense. Also why they're putting so much more detail, like on the RG. So what are the odds we'll get another MG unicorn by the end of the year, like an MG unicorn 2.0, to coincide with the actual release?
That would be nice.
Shoky, don't even go there. Don't.
Hey, I wouldn't mind it. I know a lot of my viewers wouldn't mind to see a new unicorn build.
I'm still salty about the Banshee Norn being P Bandai, so I'm never gonna let that go.
Well, you know,
So
I've got two of them over here, you know.
And I tried to buy one off of you.
I know, but it's okay. What else we got here?
I'm going to move on to the next one on the list, which is the Master Grade Double Zeta Verka. Thoughts?
Yes.
If it doesn't spawn a Master Grade Tryon 3, I'm giving up.
Please, dear God, don't let it.
I want
I
it
would
so
almost
bad.
let it. Seriously, though, that thing looks super nice.
It does.
It does.
It's scary good.
Standing on its own feet, it looks like it's got bracket hands or the swappable finger hands versus the 3.0 hands.
Yep,
I
definitely.
hope those will be sturdy enough to hold the gun.
Looks like it's doing a decent enough job right now.
Either that or it's mostly plugged into the forearm.
Actually, you know what? You might be right. It looks like there's little tabs that go into the arm. Yeah, it plugs in there, I think.
That's what it hard to tell.
No, I don't see slots on the other arm, though.
Nope.
You know? So, yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
Some of the images I've seen, though, we're going to get movable ailerons and elevators on the wings.
Oh yeah.
That's going to be sick.
It's only going to be a giant pile of tiny movable parts all over the place. Okay,
what I find so funny is one of these styling cues that I've seen on the High Nu, and the Sazabi, those 4 little vertical vents, well, not vents, but fins, right above the 2 chest vents. It's like almost every Vercop for the past 3 years has had that. Almost.
Excuse me, sorry about that. Just ate dinner.
Classy.
Hey, you're the ones who threw on the live stream last second.
I take full responsibility for this travesty of a stream.
It's okay. Okay, can I bring up what I want to talk about that I'm absolutely blown away by?
You can talk about whatever you like while I try to figure out a way to make it not switch between our avatars while we're talking. Just hold on the screen when I have the screen on.
Just click on you or click on the main screen. It'll stop doing that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Shoky.
The high-res Wing Zero custom looks absolutely amazing. Just the sheer amount of detail work, the layered feathers on the wings, the layered armor, multicolored panels all over that thing looks absolutely sick. And the fact that the dang thing transforms into bird mode is absolutely mind-blowing.
I love the proportions on it.
Yeah, it's sick. I mean, compared to the old MG, mind you, it's a high res. You can't really compare it that close, but it's the same size. But man, I mean, I know it's going to be stupid expensive right there, 12,960 yen. But good God, it might end up in Shoky's collection. I need a new.
Cheaper than the Barbatos, though, isn't it?
Possibly.
Yeah, Barbatos was, I think, 15,000.
Yeah, and this is just under 13. So, ooh, God, but the wings, man, I don't know. Tag Hobby doesn't have the best pictures of it, but some of the pictures I was looking at on Facebook, you can see the different layers on the wings. It's ridiculous. Yeah, here's a good picture. I can't share with you guys. Unfortunately, it's going too slow. But it's got, I don't know, 3 or 4 different ways the wings go, not to mention posable feathers. It's just sick. And the color separation is great. Wow. Sorry.
I will not knock the detail on that kit, but it's still too much for me to try to add to my collection.
Yeah. Well, considering the thing that I just ordered earlier today, clearly I'm dumb enough to add expensive things to my collection. And I'm not going to talk about it on the air, but I'll tell you guys. Well, actually, I sort of told you earlier, but
I wasn't listening.
Yeah, but no spoilers for the channel. People will just have to wait till the unboxing when it gets here, hopefully at the end of the month. High res isn't for Gunpla painters like you. Aw. No, high res is definitely for collectors there, Stream. I never know how to pronounce Stream 13's name. Hey, the Crow Sama's here.
Awesome.
Hey, Crow.
Yep. And then there's Miguel. What's up, Miguel? Miguel, I'm not the one building the Destiny, Dan is. Oh, that was so funny. Apparently we sound exactly alike, Dan.
No, we don't.
And, our hands look exactly the same when we're building things. That was just funny. That was one of the funniest things from the other day. Ah, that's funny. My buddy just says that he's hoping for the MG Tryon 3 as well.
What is wrong with you guys?
We have good taste in mecha.
Because Tryon 3 is awesome and the Dryon 3 is even better. I'll go for a P Bandai Dryon 3.
I would be all over that. I
Yeah.
mean, I would never be able to afford it, but I'd want one anyways.
Mega size.
So, guys,
okay, what else we got?
we're moving on to the high-grade Blue Destiny Unit 1.
Yes, I will put that in my collection, no question. It almost looks like an Origin MSD detail kit.
Well,
Yep,
I mean, it's
almost.
based off the ground GM, so...
Yeah, and you love that kit.
Oh, love it to death. Best kit of 2017. It was also the first kit of 2017.
I still need
So
to
are you
get
going
one.
to be adding this to your collection?
Oh, absolutely.
I
We
might
have another
get one.
picture here. Yeah, we do. Here we have it with the exam active, and it looks like it comes with clear red parts for the eyes.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's easy
Which
enough
is
at this point.
notable. It's notable because for the GM Sniper K9, I remember being really disappointed because instead of giving you two different visors for the exam mode, they just gave you a red sticker you were supposed to put over the visor.
Hey, I don't know if you noticed this, but directly under the Blue Destiny, there's the O. If you look in the
What?
picture, if you look underneath the Blue Destiny, like through the clear base, there's a the O right below it.
Indeed, there is. I'm suspecting that that's probably a master grade VO that they put out to display with the Hamma Hamma.
No. That is definitely a high grade. The Master would have much more vent detail.
Yeah, because we
Well,
don't.
I
We
mean,
don't
we're
have
looking
any.
at some plexiglass. So.
Okay, but yeah, I just saw that. It's like we're paying attention to what's right there in front of us. We're missing the things that are in the background and underneath, because at least the pictures we're seeing here on Tag Hobby, we can't see everything. And have they loaded any new pictures in the last 20 minutes?
I mean, I haven't refreshed the page in the last 20 minutes. I can do that right now and see what they got.
Yeah.
Doesn't
I'm gonna
look
scroll.
like it, not to me.
Yeah. Well, while we're on it, then, one of the new things that we all saw just a little while ago was the new MG P Bandai 00 Riser XN or XN Riser.
Yes.
Which it looks ridiculous and it's going to be stupid expensive, but it's still really cool. For sure.
Yeah, I mean, I really liked what I was seeing with with that thing.
Yeah, I mean, because you could only buy the XN parts as an add-on kit previously, third party add-ons, which weren't bad. Most of them didn't come painted, at least from the ones I saw. Oh, that's pretty cool. Shows the exam system. Let me go back to the chat for a second. Oh, hey, you actually got the picture to come up.
Yep.
New Jin Quell. No. Though that would be cool if we got a new quote-unquote revive Jim Quell. That's pretty cool. 130 people watching. Nice.
Nice. That's, I think, the best live stream audience I've had in a while. So thanks, guys.
Yeah. Okay. And then we have the interesting new Build Fighters Gym 3-pack here, or at least they're showing off 3 different versions.
Yeah, okay, fine, let's go with that. I was just going to mention that I'd like us to please talk about these in the order that they're showing up on Tag Hobby so I can just kind of scroll down through the page instead of jumping around to find stuff.
Okay. I was just trying to make it more difficult on you.
Yeah, we're like, oh, by the way, next we're looking at the Super Yonko. Whoop, spoilers.
Yeah. Well, logistically speaking, I did go to the next thing, so hey. we were on the Blue Destiny, and now we moved down, which is the next thing. Those weird gym team.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Looks like
I like the one in the front.
There's a GM one, there's a GM command one, and then there's one with a Clanch head. Not Clanch, the Adele. It's an Adele head.
Yeah. Nope, that almost looks like a G-bit from Gundam X. Because I've got a Clanch.
I think the G-bits have like a kind of squarer head, though. That one's kind of comes to a point. I think that's something from Age. It's like an Adele or a... What was the other one after the Adele?
And is that
Genoese?
Is that a Jesta head, or is that the Gym Commander head?
The
Gym
one on
Command
the
head on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one in the foreground though, that's a highly modified GM.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
for sure. And these guys also
Modified
look
in all the right ways.
they look a little taller, a little bit slimmer. I like it. Actually,
And
this
they look-
picture
I
makes
feel-
it look better.
They
I
look
feel like
beefier,
I've
too.
seen this design before. I really do. Like, I feel like this is an existing redesign they included in Build Fighters.
Yes. I feel like they didn't give enough of those. There's not enough real like grunt suits to be spent a lot of time with. They were all, of course, modified hero suits for the most part, or random suits just to bring up. Hey guys, remember this from this series? It's really obscure and cool. We're bringing it back. But I like the different heads. I like that. But I can't tell if there's actually supposed to be 6 different heads, or if they're only showing off visor colors with the other ones.
I think
you
they're
get
just
they're
showing you
showing
you get all
visor
3
colors.
heads with one kit.
Yeah, but if you look, you got the one in the background with the blue visor, within the repeat of the helmet up front with the green visor.
Hmm.
So who knows? Obviously, I don't think you're going to get all 3 in one kit. Obviously, they're just showing off the different things. It would be sweet to get a 3-pack.
Easy 8. I mean, Easy SR.
Yeah, well, I thought the
Yeah,
EZSR.
that's what.
And the Easy SR was like substantial modifications.
Oh yeah. Because no, we're not. Sadly, we're not going to get a full season of Build Fighters 3 or season 3 of Build Fighters. It would be awesome, but they're just going to continually throw kits at us that we'll never see on screen. Like the next thing on the screen.
Yes. The next thing that will be on the. Wait, are we talking about the same thing?
Yes, we
The
are.
the thing I
Hyper.
predicted, and then Bondi faked me out with by throwing up a different version of it, and now they're doing an actual thing of it.
Yeah.
I predicted it
Okay.
too, in a way, but I'm going to rub it in.
Boom.
Dan's going to get one, probably.
Nah.
But it's your favorite character
Girl.
from Build Fighters, Dan.
It may be, but I'm still not gonna get one.
It's okay though because it says test model, which means this is just a concept thing, and they might not actually make this.
Oh, they're going to make it, and they're going to make the bust even bigger than it currently is.
It may say test model second, but right underneath it, Hyper Gyanko, August 2017.
Oh,
Yep.
really?
Yeah, it's got the price.
20. It's gonna be a 2,400 yen kit.
It's a good sized kit, realistically. And honestly, I like it better than any of the Fuminas we've gotten. I like the design. I like the shields hanging off the arms and the back. That's pretty cool.
It's more of a MS girl than any of the ones that we've gotten, the Fuminas or even China guy.
Yeah.
Though it does have the disturbingly well accented butt. Just a little, because Fumina's all pretty much had a skirt on, hasn't it?
No, she has like tight kind of biker shorts.
Okay. Well, I never look.
I think honestly that's half of why people like her is the shorts.
Yep, probably. Okay, what's happening?
Because she's just such a random character to choose as like the go-to waifu of the Gundam universe.
Better.
Yes.
Oops.
Oh, I
from the
thought something
screen.
went wrong with my headphones.
No, that was literally everybody stopped talking.
Oh, okay.
I love the reaction in the
Yeah,
chat, though. Why did this exist? Little girl with huge breasts. For F's sake, it's just Japanese pervs. Yeah, definitely. Don't let Jobby the Hung reach this.
Oh, I want to see Jobby's review of this.
Jobby, get it.
Oh, good lord.
Well, his camera will be too sticky to actually record, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Seriously, though, I'm amazed he hasn't done Super Fumina yet.
Well, he probably has. He just can't upload it. It's not advertising friendly. Okay. Sorry, we have someone in the chat who is oddly not with us here. We got Max Duo over here in the original chat room with us.
Oh, he's in the original chat room. Okay, I see him now.
He hasn't joined us live. I don't know what that is. That's weird. Okay, what's up next here? I don't even know. Oh, the tease for the next thing.
Hold on, I'm asking him if he wants to come.
Yeah. But yeah, it's clearly another Fumina, without a doubt. But it looks like it's going to be like a star-winning version, if I had to guess.
I could see that.
Judging by what looked to be really broad spikes or V-fin and other details. Actually, that would actually be pretty sweet if they did that. So if it's the real type star winning.
I'm
Real
getting
mode.
that feel from the outline of the legs, but not the skirt or the shoulders.
No,
Well-
yeah, the leg armor is definitely the real type because you can see the spikes, the
Yes,
shape
I was
of
about
the
to mention
spikes
that.
coming off the front of the legs. The
And
arms.
she's got the V-fin on the back.
Oh, if she actually has like the SD head on the back, that would
What
be
if she
sweet.
has just like a giant fumina head just strapped to her back?
That
Like
would be
just a
weird.
straight up bigger copy of her head.
Okay, I think that would be a little bit much. But if they're going like with Gyanko, she's got her Gyan details there, so that makes more sense. What was that noise? No,
That was somebody getting a notification.
Yes, that was me. Surprised you heard it.
Well, I heard it because apparently you have your phone volume cranked up as high as you possibly can.
No. Okay. Sorry, that was also Max Duo asking
okay.
a question.
Shoky, I've been paying
Yes.
attention to this top secret photo that you sent me,
Yes.
and the third from the left looks like the Gaia Gundam.
The quoi? The Gaia?
Yeah,
Hold on.
it looks like the Gaia.
I gotta pull it up. I think they're making a new
I'll see if I
HD
can grab
Gaia.
it for you guys. Is this that same picture with the 4 kits in the tube?
Yes. No, which one did
Okay.
you say? Third from the left? Or
Yeah.
the third one? I mean, I can't look at it close enough to really tell, to be perfectly honest. I'm not zooming in that much. Let's see if I can bring up the whole thing.
I honestly can't see Jack, so
It's okay.
like
Jack's
it's just
not very pretty.
blurry pixels.
But are we in agreement that that first one has to be a Barzam? And
I mean,
it can't be
I
the
guess.
Barzam we already know about. They wouldn't be slapping top secret on that. And it's going to be all from build fighters. Oh, geez. What if they throw a whole bunch of kits at us that are from that final battle from Island Wars?
Well, we still don't know.
Is there a windmill Gundam?
I will be okay with that if it means we get the Dragon Kaiser thing, because I really want a master grade of that Dragon Kaiser thing.
Yes. It'll never happen, but it'll be awesome.
I can dream.
Yes, yes, you can. That's all you can do.
Mr. Flunkorg is saying he's pretty sure one of those outlines is actually a Leo.
I can't.
I wouldn't know which one it is, but I mean, we need a better shot of this. Come on, GKC, update yourself.
Yeah, they're not going quick enough.
No, they aren't.
They're getting blown up by everybody else.
Well, Tag is still lagging hideously.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's
while
because everybody's looking at it.
While we're waiting for new stuff, why don't we just do like a kind of rapid fire run through some of these and just kind of talk about them a little bit. So right now I'm just going to scroll down a little bit and we're going to talk about the China guy.
Yeah.
It's somehow hideous and cute at the same time.
I mean, it looks better than Fumina, like it doesn't have the dead doll eyes.
No, they definitely they molded those eyes like really well. Even add the extra reflection in there.
Also, I looked at some images on Gundam Kit Collection, and she's going to have 2 versions of her glasses, one with glass in them and one without.
Yeah, I can see that. That's pretty neat. I like that you can at least remove the bear head.
Okay, Tag Hobby has updated themselves.
Oh, jeez.
Box art for the Tristan.
Let's see what they got this time.
God.
Okay, renewing. Apparently
Box
Dan really
Oh,
likes
wow,
box
it's
art.
running slow.
The Tristan's box art. Wow, that is good.
Is it adding to the bottom or the top?
It's all in.
Okay.
You gotta just start at the top and keep scrolling again.
Okay. Now I've got
Okay, in
fresh
that case,
pictures.
let's just ignore that for a moment and just rapid fire our way through this stuff so we can get down to there. So first of all, X and Rise we talked about. These, I don't know. Wait, can we just talk about the MG100 Ace Pilot series, or is that just the P-Bondi Zaku's they've already done?
There's if you look in the bottom right hand corner, there's one there's a black outline for one coming, but second, you need to scroll down. There's an outline of the Reborns with Top Secret over it.
Well, hold on a minute. I'm going to get to that. Calm down, guys. Let's just literally as fast as we can get through all the stuff that is just the stuff that's not as interesting, but people still want to see. So, Ifrit Schneid, he has a bazooka now. His knives are probably stickers. I love him. What are your thoughts?
I will more than likely get it, but yeah, I'm just really worried about all those blades being stickers.
Wait, that's the HG one, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it is the
Yep.
HG.
Yeah, because there's no way to tell from this because it's all going to be painted. I don't know. I might pick one of those up. It looks really, really cool. All right, and then right below that, we've got the new P-Bandai Jigen D. What was it called? No.
Jigen D-type camouflage version. That's literally what they're calling it. And
Not worth
I
it.
like the look of it. It's cool looking, but it's literally just stickers.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's
there's
just
no way
stickers.
that white is all stickers.
Here's the Tristan box.
Man, that's pretty.
Gentlemen. I've completely lost track of where I was now. Hold
It's okay.
on. There we go. Every time I zoom in the page, it jumps me like a foot up or down the page. But here's the Tristan.
That is pretty. Even if the Tristan itself isn't that great, that box art is amazing.
It would almost be worth the $15 just to get it as something to like hang on your wall.
Just get the nice box art.
Yes.
Now, okay, it would have been good if they used a different font for Twilight because that is legitimately the same font from the Twilight movies.
It looks like the font for like Microsoft Word.
Yeah, I mean it's just Arial. No, not Arial. Anyways,
Times New Roman.
Yes, thank you. Times New Roman. They didn't go very far with that one.
Yeah.
I want to know who did.
So
the
what's that
box art.
purple Jigen behind him?
Probably just a backup.
It's going to be his
But
secondary.
it looks like he has some kind of like he looks like he has like a spear thing like the crossbow next to.
Something
Yeah.
like that. Definitely
And he's flying. I'm just checking out the box art as best I can. It looks pretty. I want to know who did the work. I always like my artists. Wait, who's the current artist for all the Thunderbolt line?
Naochika Morishita, I believe his name is. He's done it for a long time. He did the
Not
double O
you.
kits too.
Now Chita Morishika.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, where is it? Looking at the box. Yeah, Morishita now Chica. More than likely, yeah. Love his or her work. I love it. It's amazing. Actually, I talked about it on the actually I don't think it's his. I can't remember my artist, but just the box arts is getting ridiculous in the last few years.
It has been. I'm not even joking when I say that the awesome box art was like a third of why I got into Gunpla.
Now, is it me or are they just inserting new pictures?
Wherever they are. So
yeah, they seriously are, because now I'm seeing the pictures that I saw earlier about the gyms here. The Build Fighter gyms. There's some better pictures of them. I like them. Okay, now here's the other thing we didn't quite get to talk to yet. The Gundam Build Fighter New Gundam. That's all it's called.
you mean the Build Burning looking thing?
The thing that looks like Build Burning, but not. It's just called the New Gundam. Like not in you, like new as in a new thing.
But the New Gundam. Yeah, I get it.
And whoever put
now I
that
just scroll
rifle
down.
together, jeez.
Yeah, that's bad.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Okay, now when we scroll right below that, you see Build Fighters Battle Log. And you see what definitely is Zaku and has to be
Reborns.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know
definitely
why I should be excited over this. They're just reusing my least favorite high grade ever.
Reborns is awesome. And there's the movie poster, more or less. Because the promotional video has shown us literally nothing.
Yes, nothing. But now we know that it's going to be with the original Build Fighters cast, which is great because Try can go die in a fire.
That's not very nice.
Well, it's true.
Now, am I the only one seeing that New Gundam, quote unquote, and having a hard time seeing the actual like torso because they painted it blue and put blue behind it? It looks like
I see what you're saying. Yes, the crystal tank.
It looks like it's legitimately like a super skinny red torso. Good picture right there, guys. I mean, it looks cool. I already
Yeah, I'm
know
gonna
some.
get it. No
I know
question.
somebody who's going to buy the crap out of that because he
Mm.
buys all those things. Okay. What other new
So
pictures?
now we're talking purple Humbrabi dude from Build Fighters.
Purple
Okay.
Humbrabies.
Oh yeah. Those things. We don't know what the heck they are.
I kind of like it. I almost want to repurpose it as like a Victory MSV kind of thing because it really looks like a Victory thing.
And it's definitely going to transform because you can see that off to the right.
Oh yeah.
It does do full transformation. No parts forming.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know nothing of it.
Although
I
its
just
transformation,
dig it.
it transforms exactly like the Epion though, so it's not that great a transformation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, legs just fold over top, and then the tail extends down.
Nice.
So we have a picture here of the. I almost wanted to call it the Ninja Gundam, but it's not the Ninja Gundam. It's the Ninpulse Gundam.
I'm just going to call that the not impulse.
Which can be shortened to Nimpulse.
Yeah. You guys say it's Nils. I don't know. I mean, I don't see why he would get back to fighting. Or is this coming up from the OVA?
This is
OVA.
the OVA.
That would have to be his next suit.
Yeah.
But it's weird that he would go impulse.
I mean, not really. It's a seed suit. He samurai'd it up. And I don't know if they're gonna. No, they're not having they're not showing pictures of it here. I might see if I can try to pull them up on Gundam Kit's collection, but they showed off in the official images that he has like his backpack turns into a ninja star.
I can see that.
And it also wraps around him like this big cloak and kind of covers up the front of his face. And then he can take it off and it's a ninja star.
Eh. I want to see it in action. It's like I don't really care what the kid looks like. I want a good reason to buy it other than the fact that it looks cool. I want to know what that suit can do before I really
Well, how
care
about a super cool pack of effect parts for it?
Now I like that. Except for
Seamless transition.
the prototype image is nothing but absolute clear parts. No.
Which is exactly how it will come. I
Yeah.
guarantee it because of all the optional beam effect parts that you can get now. They all come clear, so this is what we're gonna get.
So we get
Well,
blast effects, fire effects, lightning effects.
what you need to realize is that this is a build custom set, not a builder's part set. Builder's part sets are meant for customizers. Build custom sets are just things to throw in your kits. So I strongly suspect that they're going to cast them in trans blue. Because even with the builder's parts, later on they made translucent yellow versions of them anyways.
Yeah. I mean, if nothing else, you just get the Tamashi effect parts.
Yeah.
It's just
Or
why not?
Actually, Figurized Standard started making effect parts too.
Yeah, those are actually pretty nice.
So Astroth Renacimento.
Yep. Oh, by the way, we're up to 177 in the chat.
Oh wow, awesome!
Quite a lot of people here, and yes, so
Hi, guys.
the new Astroth throw everything at it with the kitchen sink.
And the kitchen sink's on his arm, and it
Yeah,
turns into a subarm.
He's got both apparently have. He's got two different subarms apparently. So on the right, he's got a new subarm with an elbow, and on the left, his big hand is now just a bigger small hand. It makes any sense because it folds out, becomes more hand. Because apparently that's what you do in Astroth in IBO. Got your ass handed to you? Throw more arms on it.
Got your ass handed to you? Put a hand on your ass.
I'm gonna let that one go.
Please do.
However, the extra demolition knife. That thing looks ridiculous. They're like, hey, you thought this weapon was big before. You can throw another piece on it now. Oh, good. And it all folds up nicely on the backpack again. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to buy it. I'm just going to make fun of it constantly when I have it. Okay, no more new pictures, right?
No, it doesn't look like they've doesn't look like they've updated in the
refreshed
past.
the page again. I'm going to see if I can get back to normal.
You back to normal?
Oh no, not me back to normal. Oh, here we go. 148 scale Unicorn Gundam.
Yes, we talked about that already.
We didn't talk about that on the stream though.
Yes, we did. Earlier, somebody was mentioning it. Because
Were they? Well,
we
I
have the
didn't show
mega
the
size at
pictures.
all.
So I'm going to show you guys right now. Here is the Mega Size Unicorn Gundam. It probably won't transform because I seem to recall the Age 2 not transforming.
Nope.
Well, that's also a very different transformation.
Yeah, that one's fairly simple, while this one involves everything moving.
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to scroll
So
back
that's
up.
the unicorn. It's literally just a big unicorn. That's why I'm not making a big deal out of it.
Oh,
There's
look,
not like anything.
We didn't talk about the Hamma Hamma.
We didn't actually. You know what? While we're waiting
went
for new
right
stuff
past
to
it.
pop up, I'm going to go back to Gundam Kit's collection, and we're going to talk about the stuff that wasn't like revealed at the convention, but instead the stuff they kind of revealed through official images earlier today.
I just now saw the Ace Pilot picture. That's awesome.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I didn't know what we're talking about.
All those nobody Zakus.
I like those. They're pretty.
I like the Gabby Hazard one because it's in my channel colors.
I'm rolling my eyes at you. Somebody throw up a rolling my eyes meme.
So anyways, Hamma Hamma. Here it is from the front. Detailed and stuff. Here it is from the front again. Here it is from the back. Here we go. Here it is with his arm thingy out.
Yep.
It certainly is a thing. It reminds me of the Rosen Zulu, but without those little guide circles on the wires to keep them from getting tangled.
So if you painted this thing purple, would you call it a Rosen Rosen?
What?
It's a Rosen Zulu joke. It's a Hamma Hamma, but it has the same kind of gimmick and very flamboyant.
Oh.
And the same shield. And the same kind of shield. So you could totally make it purple, make it Angelo's, and just call it the Rosen Rosen. I'm gonna do it.
Or the
It'll
Zulu
be my
Zulu.
first RE. Isn't there already a Zulu Zulu? Or am I crazy?
No, there isn't.
No. I'm sure somebody would take offense to it.
It sounds, even if it's not offensive, it sounds offensive.
Yeah.
Like it sounds like somebody would get offended by that.
No, it does look like it's just very interesting. I've never seen it before personally. I had no idea what it was when you guys were talking about it. It's going to be the Hamma Hamma. I was like, what is a Hamma Hamma? It's a big green broccoli shaped thing. But it's a Ninja Turtle. I don't know. I like the big
enough to be a turtle.
I know, but I like the all the hoses going around the torso. I like that. That looks really sweet. That's cool. And then it needs more skirts. I think that's the one thing it's lacking. It needs more skirts. Skirts everywhere. Thrusters. It could use more thrusters. Let's interact with the chat slightly here.
Yes, let's do that. You guys do that for a moment. I need to look something up.
So what's going on, guys? What are you guys excited for that we've seen so far? Just start throwing it out there. Hey, Jetfire's here. What's going on? Yeah, we don't know what the O is that was under the Blue Destiny. We haven't figured that out yet. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people would love the RE100 Queen Mantha. That thing would be ridiculous. Who is sniffing really loudly? That's not me.
That's Dan.
Okay.
Yeah, my allergies are starting to act up.
Yeah, it's been bad here. Jobby for Gyanko. Astroth. Chaos Rabbit wants the Astroth. Person I can't read the name wants Blue Destiny.
Hey, I'm a smart person who figured out how to pull up the chat on his tablet.
We're gonna just kind of. Yeah, we actually don't know how much the Mega Size Unicorn would be. I'm assuming it wouldn't be too expensive. And it's way less detailed than anything else.
Now, Mega Size still goes in the, 15,000 yen range.
No, they were like 7,000 or 8,000 yen.
Yeah, I've never seen them for that expensive. How much is a high res wing again? It was just
13,000.
Just over 13,000 or just under. So 13,000 yen, which translates to about 140, somewhere thereabouts.
No, less than that. More like 115.
Hmm.
I'm gonna destroy my scroll wheel by the time we're done with this video.
Mega size unicorn. Imagine if it transforms. Yeah. Everything unicorn this year, guys. We need more unicorns. Now, unless they put up a banshee on the other side of the building.
All of that would be cool. And then
They
have
can fight.
everything
Now, if
come
it
back
actually
if they get too close to each other.
is it actually going to be able to transform, or is it going to be in destroy mode as it is?
We have no idea.
They've got a psycho frame that can light up. They are going to make that thing light up at night. And they can make it change from green to red or red to green.
Oh, that
to
would be easy.
That
Yeah.
weird. Yeah. Unless they release an MG, I got the high res Barbatos. Yeah, that high res Wing Zero is amazing, Crow. Too bad we can't just get a standard new MG for the dang thing.
What, the Wing Zero?
Yeah, it needs a 2.0.
I'm honestly okay with the high res. I think that looks way better than the any 2.0 could have, unless they did some heavy redesigning to the 2.0.
Yeah, but we need something in the MG line that'll be more affordable and that people can actually, build and stuff. That's what I was getting at, because I don't want to have to go buy that
So,
to fit in with my endless waltz line. It's not exactly gonna work out.
not really. So Mr. Flunkorg said that the mega size unicorn is 10,800 yen.
Oh, nice. That's not bad, considering how huge it is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, they were normally like 7,000, 8,000 yen, so that sounds about right.
I'm laughing at the chat. There's some ridiculous people talking there. Come on.
Yes, they did show the high grade of Freet Schneid, and I can actually probably scroll down and show you it, or scroll up, where depending on where it is, because I don't remember where it was. I think it was down. I'm going to just bounce around for a bit until I find it.
It's down from Hamma Hamma.
Well, which was up from where I am, so thank you for that.
I'm just saying. Okay.
I know.
I guess I can't see your screen and my screen at the same time. Now, I do love the new version of the shield with the high res Wing Zero. That thing actually
Here's the
looks
Freet
pretty.
Schneid.
Blue Destiny. Keep scrolling.
Oh, there it is. Now it's showing up in the chat. Even though it's showing up in the actual live stream, even though I did that like 30 seconds ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a delay.
Yep.
So is anybody actually going to get to Tristan for anything other than the box art? Because I know a lot of people are basically complaining it's just the Alex again. But I don't have one, so I'm kind of okay with it. Oops. How about I click on the right thing and not accidentally close things here? See, I left my mouse in the other room. I'm having to do this old school.
I'm looking at
What's more old school than a mouse?
The laptop trackpad.
Oh, wow, that is more old school than a mouse. Although technically mice came first.
Yes.
I'm looking at the shield for the Tristan,
Mhm.
and to me, that topmost blue section, even though if you're holding the shield normally it would be bottom, but that looks like that might be a sticker to me.
I think it is, because
Like-
on the unpainted pictures, they were showing it as being blank.
I'm not throwing it at the page. I gotta go all the way back up. I was seeing if anything new had popped up yet. Tristan. Which part?
I see. 1, 2, 3.
Which part, Dan? The top?
Yeah, the thinnest one of the 3 blue sections.
Yeah. I really wouldn't be surprised if all of them were stickers as just one big white shield.
So, according to the chat, there are 4 people who want Tristan.
Oh, only 4. Okay.
Yes.
Just those 4.
Also, Hand is a Dolphin. What is PortCon?
Oh, okay. The middle piece is definitely plastic because you can see it layered. The other two, I don't know.
No
That's good.
Thunderbolt reveals yet.
Yeah, nothing from Thunderbolt at all so far.
And as much as it sucks, guys, I'm gonna have to sign off for the night. Got an early
That's fine.
morning, and then if you can, pop by my stream. My stream will start at 11 Eastern.
Okay.
But anyways,
I'll probably still be at work, but if I can, I will.
all right. Well, good night to you guys, and good night to the chat.
Bye, Dan.
Bye, Dan. So I actually don't know how much longer we'll do this if they don't update anything.
Yeah, we're kind of running out of everything.
We are, just a bit, yeah.
Now, what are the on the astroth? What is the new things on its hips?
They look like just doubled up versions of the dagger he had originally. At
Yeah,
least
it
that's
looks
what
like
I thought it was.
he's definitely got some. He's got a couple knives on the left side and a possibly updated machine gun on the right side. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that's just his rifle. That's his rifle.
Now, I will say, whoever put this one together went really heavy on the panel lines.
It
Like,
must have been that long.
yeah, you will see these panel lines,
Yes.
and only these.
Even I don't panel line that thick.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not seeing anything new just yet. Give them what, 10 more minutes? It seems like they're refreshing. They're adding more about every 10 minutes. You know what? I haven't checked the Facebook group to see if anything was posted over there. Let me go look. Where I was getting all my pictures first. Let's see. Ooh. Let's click on this. Clicky, clicky. Oh, Ami Ami. Okay. Let's see what Ami Ami has.
Ooh. So.
High res pics. Whoa. What is that?
What is what?
It's a new Diaclone. Ooh.
Wait, are we on Amiyami's blog or whatever?
Their Twitter.
Oh.
Holy crap! I don't know what it is, but I want 3 of them. If I can send you the link, I will. Hold on.
I'm on their Twitter right now.
Okay. Okay, and that's a Gundog?
I'm seeing literally nothing to do with anything. I just see a bunch of like listings, it looks like.
Twitter.com, Ami Ami Hobby News.
Oh, Amiyami Hobby News. That's different.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought it was all one thing. How do I know?
You're professionals, guys.
Shh.
You can tell
Gifted
we've done this thousands of times in the past.
I'm a gifted amateur at best. Okay, so this is all kinds of other
Oh,
model
I see
stuff.
a Goku. I see a very happy Goku. Goku
not
looks too happy, he's slightly creeping me out.
What is that? And I'm currently wondering what my girlfriend is eating in the other. Go ahead.
Nothing. I'm just saying that according to My Hand is a Dolphin, apparently PortCon is an anime convention in Maine. So that's interesting. I'd not heard of that, so I'll look that up later. Thank you.
Nice. Okay, so we got a 1148 ARX8. Here's Mecha Godzilla. That looks amazing. Now, I'm not entirely certain these are all from Shizuoka, but these are awesome, whatever they are.
I see a Scope Dog.
Yeah, Scope Dog, yeah.
I don't care at all about Scope Dog, but it doesn't get enough love, so I'm mentioning it anyways.
There's a lot of really creepy figures, for sure. Lots of creepy figures. Okay, now we're down to the Gunpla. Okay. There's Tristan. There's the...
I see trains, cars.
Yeah, keep going. You got a long way to go before you hit Gunpla.
Oh, okay.
It's way down there. You'll know you're getting there when you start seeing the weird gray.
And I'm not sure I can show all these statues
people
on YouTube, so I'm just going to scroll down really fast.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Avoid the statues.
Thank you for bringing that to my attention.
Yeah.
Ooh, finally, yes! High-grade Gundam The Origin, Zaku II, and just regular Zaku colors. Oh my god, it's way too long.
That's what that was. Okay.
Yes, I've been waiting. It's been literally like, what, 2 years since that kit came out originally, the Char one?
Yep. By the way, do not go below the welcome sign.
Okay.
You cannot show that on YouTube.
Okay, I won't.
Okay, but yeah, it's very basic pictures of what we're already seeing. Though
Okay,
pretty
but that's
cool.
Zaku's new. I like that Zaku.
Yeah, I saw a picture for it with no context, so I didn't know what it was. Just oh hey, a Zaku.
Ooh, I see another build custom set. I see a sniper rifle in it.
Is that the one with the gym?
No, this is a different one. It's called the something something. I can't read it, but I see like a very stylized GM Sniper 2 rifle, a handgun, a kind of an
Yeah,
RPG looking thing, and a rifle.
that's near the feet of the those
Oh yeah,
gyms. Oh, they're called
the Jim Jim
GM weapons. The gyms. Gym.
weapons, the weapons, weapons.
It does say weapons. It's a weapon.
Yes,
Check your weapon at
weapon
the door.
angels.
Oh no. We don't need that in Gunpla.
Okay, so I'm not scrolling below the welcome sign.
Yeah, don't scroll below the welcome sign. Or if you do, do it off the screen. Obari's directing GM's counterattack. Whatever that is. I'm going through my local Facebook group because a buddy of mine's been posting pics there and links all night since it all started. Okay, let's refresh the main page here.
Okay.
And
Oh wow. Okay, I see what you meant by that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, warned you.
Yep. Well, I mean, okay.
Now don't get hung up there.
I'm not. Just looking.
Uh-huh. He'll be back any minute now, guys.
I'm right now. I'm just trying to navigate the jungle that is the tag hobby page for Shizuoka.
Yep.
Here we go. I'm at the top now. Scrolling down. I don't think I. Oh right. I just now remembered that you can middle click to scroll faster.
Okay, so nothing new past Astroth
Nope.
yet. Man, they won almost 2,000 for Astroth. I mean, he's got a lot of plastic there, so.
That might make him. Wait. How much was the Gray Zines?
The Gray Zine was like 18.
Okay, so
I've got a bunch of them in
he
the other
might.
room, but I can't go look.
If he's more than 18, then he might be the most expensive IBO kit, not counting the two giant ones.
Yeah, not counting the mobile armor and the long range
The
booster. Yeah.
Colton. Oh, they're doing more figurized effect parts. I'm going to show these because I like how these look. They remind me of the figure art ones they did, like the impact crater.
Okay.
So there's an impact crater, and there's the aura around it, and I think we've gotten the aura already, but I don't know if we've gotten it in purple. And some
Purple
little
might be new.
explosions. Yeah, I think the purple's new.
And new stand to explode rocks out. That's pretty cool. Which page are you on?
If you go back to Tag Hobby's homepage, they've made separate pages for some of the items.
Ah. Well.
So I'm looking at a Macross model here that's kind of a white and gold knight with a sword. Looks kind of fancy, kind of cool.
I like it.
And one of those Macross ships that has like the waifu just kind of printed across the top of it.
Okay.
Which of course is all stickers.
I do not know how to navigate this page. I only had the link directly to the Gunpla. Okay, what do we got?
I see little tiny common riders, and I'm very excited, even though I have no idea what they are.
Oh, okay. Here's the Bandai Non-Gundam products. Is that what you're on?
Yes, that's what I'm on.
Okay, I'm getting there. Ooh, yeah, Kamen Rider. I see it. Ooh, giant battleship Yamato. Wow, look at the. Did you see that?
The Yamato?
Yeah, the fact that the two pieces of the hull are just single two pieces.
Just on the runner, yeah.
It's enormous. Holy crap! And then another one down there. Wow, pretty. I've never built one of those. Man, they look good. And these are new ones. 1/1000 size. Oh hey, there's Krillin.
Yep. So I'm gonna just quickly look through some of this other stuff here, and then once I've determined that there's nothing new here, I'm just gonna quickly run through everything for the people that are here wanting to see the pictures, and then we will probably call it a night after that.
Yeah. Okay. Before you get too far, did you look at that Krillin?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Are you talking about his forehead dots being a separate piece?
Yes, and looking like pig nipples.
Well, now that you mention it,
But if you look, he actually does come with an accessory down at the bottom. He's got the little remote that would have detonated the androids. That's kind of cool.
hold on, I gotta scroll now.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
he
if you go,
does.
yeah, that's actually a neat
Right
little,
there.
and it's molded in silver. Probably you have to paint it. Yeah, there's a happy Goku you're talking about. Nice.
Yep.
Right next to the explosions. No wonder he's happy.
Yes, I'd be that happy too if I was that close to an explosion.
Yeah, think about that for a second.
I don't want to. I really don't want to.
I'd be that happy. Oh, that's Bulma's plane. That thing's awesome. I was wondering what the heck that was.
What, the little plane thing?
Yeah, I saw
With
that.
like the front teeth?
Yeah, I hadn't gotten to the bottom yet, and it's like, oh, it's Bulma.
Oh, those are Mecha Collection, like the little Mecha Koei thing. Like the little Star Wars ships and Macross things they've been doing. That's what that is, and that's what the Kamen Riders are too.
I like the Kamen Riders. That's pretty. Whoa, a really long, slim jet. What is that? The Mecha Collector Ultra
That
Hawk.
looks like an Ultraman.
It says Ultra Hawk.
It is
Yeah.
Ultraman. Yep. And some
Wow.
more Ultraman.
Kind of neat. It does
And
combine.
oh, there's that figurized bust Miku that they showed off a while ago and they never talked about again.
Mm-hmm. Way at the bottom. Oh, there's those Zaku heads. I was wondering where people were buying those.
They're Gashapons.
Are they? Okay.
Yeah,
Ooh,
they're their own Gashapon. That's why they turn into a ball.
I don't know if you and I are talking about the same thing.
The little Zaku heads that transform into orbs that are like little Gashapon things.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it does do that. Okay. Finally saw it. Now, I did just see something, sorry, at the bottom here. SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Shenron. That thing looks amazing.
Oh,
Do you see it? It's way at the bottom. Like, way at the bottom underneath other, with all the other stuff scrolling across the bottom of that page. I had to click on it. Sorry, guys. Totally off topic here. Wow, that's
completely
beautiful.
off topic. So,
And,
yes,
dude,
we can rule about that in just a moment. But right now, since it doesn't look like there's anything new coming out, I want to do a quick recap of all the pictures for everyone sitting here watching in case they haven't been here for the whole stream and want to see pictures of stuff. I'm going to just do that last final rundown. So here we go. First off, we have real grade Unicorn Gundam. Here he is in destroy mode. Here he is in unicorn mode. Here's his inner frame. I'm going to see if I can blow it up for you guys. There's his frame. The clear parts are actually molded onto the frame, which could go very, very badly. So we'll have to see how that goes. Here's the 1/48 scale Unicorn Gundam Mega Size. And if we go down below that, oh yeah, oh, and the real grade unicorn is going to be 4,000 yen. That's like Sinanju.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense.
Here's the Master Grade Double Zeta Verka. Looking really cool, even though he's just a resin prototype. He's going to be 6,500 yen. Here's the Premium Bandai Master Grade XN Riser. Looks really cool. I want one. Shoky wants one. Neither of us are probably going to get it, though, because it's really expensive.
Well, I don't necessarily want one. I really like it, but I have enough double O risers. It's like I already built that kit 2 or 3 times. It's literally 2 new parts.
I might get it.
It's not.
Or
it's not. It's not going to be worth the 100 plus. Price tag.
No. More like 150 probably.
Yeah.
Considering it's already 8,000 yen before middleman fees. But anyways, they're going to be doing another of those MSV Zaku recolors. Here's the Hama with her arm extended and just standing there. Scrolling down below that, high resolution model Wing Zero, which transforms supposedly according to Shoky, but I don't have any pictures of that. Here's the frame, looks pretty cool. Here's his weapons. So that's the shield that's like a kind of stylized version of the TV Wing Zero shield. We got his rifle with some really cool color separation and curved beam sabers.
Yay.
That's going to be 13,000 yen.
Yay.
Blue Destiny Unit 1, 1,600 yen. Looking pretty cool. He's using best high-grade mold ever, so I'm definitely going to pick one up. Below that, we should have the Afrit Schneid. He's got his bazooka. He looks really cool. I want one. 1,900 yen. We have a camouflage Jigen D type. This is going to be premium Bondi, and all the camo is going to be stickers, so it's super lame, and I don't care about it.
What if it's not?
There's literally no way those can't be stickers.
Hold on, wait. It's P Bandai. What are the odds those are
Yep.
going to be water slide camo? That's
Fairly low.
That's kind of worth it, though.
No. You know what they're going to do? Do you remember my Zeta II?
No.
How they used like the RG sticker marking material to make the color separation parts on it.
Oh, yeah.
That's what those are going to be, and I hated that thing. So yeah, screw this kit. I'm not getting it.
Or just buy
Twilight
yourself
Axis Tristan.
Yeah. Pretty
box art looking cool. Yes, pretty
box
art.
Best thing about it, yep.
Yes.
Now, here's
the Jim.
Yeah, Jim.
Go ahead.
Okay, here's a question about the Tristan. Which way is actually up on that shield? Because they're showing it both ways. Which way is technically the right way up?
Well, when they're showing it facing up, he has his arm lifted upwards. He has his fist like right next to his face in that picture.
Let me see. Okay. Oop,
so there's your answer.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
So Jims have 3 different heads. Presumably they're going to be included in one kit like the EZ8. I think it looks pretty cool. I like this design. I'm probably going to get one. Also, I just noticed that the shield has a little bit of yellow sticking out of the bottom, kind of like the strike shield.
Yep, it does. It's got a big yellow cross on it. Well, you see it at the bottom. If you go right below it, you can see that all the parts it comes with.
Yeah, exactly. And prototype
like
build Burning Gundam, at least that's what we're calling it. I don't actually know what it's called, but he's got all the kung fu hands. He has a very poorly assembled rifle, and it's basically just based off of kind of shining God Gundam stuff, just like all the other build Burning variations. The Gundam Build Fighters thing seems to be called Battle Log, which is pretty awesome.
Battle Log.
Yes, they have 2 top secret kits that we're going to be getting from it. One's based off the Reborns. One looks like it's based off the Origin Zaku. And that's an Origin Zaku, which means that I am definitely going to get it.
And that's a Reborns, which means I'm probably going to get it.
So between the 2 of us, we have all bases covered. Here's the poster for the OVA. Looks pretty cool. Thankfully, this is going to be a more heavily inspired by Build Fighters than Try things, so it's going to be focusing on my personal favorite part of the Build Fighters universe.
Now
we have Bianca from behind.
What is the...
Go ahead.
Hold on. Before you go too far, what is the other Gundam on that poster?
That's the Build Strike Cosmos.
Is it? Well, the Build Strike Cosmos is on the left. What's the one behind it? The red one.
That's the prototype Burning Gundam. That one they just showed. It's got the Shining Gundam head. It's got the boxy torso.
I'm going to look again. I got to scroll back up. Yeah, it is.
I get what that guy was talking about when he said GM counterattack, because that's literally what the logo looks like.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Are they doing 2 different OVAs? Because I see a Gym counterattack logo and I see the Battle Log thing. Unless Battle Log is like the new name for Build Fighters MSV.
Maybe Battle Log is a game.
You're right. That does sound like a game name, actually. We'll have to see on that.
Actually, somebody will actually translate that whole poster for us, make life easier. Which would make sense as to why those would be going into it. Those are just new unlockable things. But yeah, clearly that's the new Gundam there.
Yep.
Literally the new Gundam.
Fumina. Yes, new Gundam. So Super Fumina variant looks like it's based off the Winning Gundam, Star Winning Gundam to be exact. We don't have a picture, just this silhouette. Here is the China guy. Just going to quickly scroll through this since we've already seen all this. You can take her helmet off. She has little bear ears. You can put her hair under that and all that crap. Here's a purple Hammurabi variant from Build Fighters. Looks kind of funky and weird. I think it looks like it's from Victory. I think it's kind of funky looking. It's a little too early for me to make any judgments on it, though. There's that burning again. Here's the Ninja Impulse Gundam kind of flying around. Here's the effect parts set for Build Fighters. It's got a bunch of different kind of effect parts for different situations. Looks pretty cool.
Oh, they're using those as blades from beam sabers. That's cool. You got lightning and fire beams. You there?
So, anyways, down here we have the Astroth Renacimento.
I think you disappeared there for a second.
Did I?
Yeah. You were gone for like 30 seconds.
Huh. Well, here's the GM with the Jim rather, with the effect parts for the new Build Fighters thingy. Here's the Astroth Renacimento.
Yep.
Here's a blurrier picture of the Astroth Renacimento. It's going to be 1,900 yen, and I believe we're at the bottom of the page. So I'm going to assume at this point that unless I go like this, I'm going to check Gundam Kits Collection one last time, and they're just showing the same stuff we've already talked about, because here at Gunpla News, we're so ahead of the game that we're even faster than Gundam Kits Collection. So thank you so much, guys. I'm probably going to end this soon. Yeah, that was the first batch of reveals from Shizuoka. Some pretty awesome stuff here. Thank you to Dan the Plastic Man and Shoky for jumping in here with me.
I'm just here.
Yep. Dan's not here though. He got tired. So
yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna just look over the chat a little bit right here, because I've been paying zero attention to it whatsoever.
Yeah, you should. They're talking about a lot of things here.
Yes, they are. You could feel free to talk about things while I'm reading this chat, so we don't just have dead air.
I'll just make noise. There you go. Now it's stuck in your head. All right. They need to make that Nin Pulse and an MG too. Okay, Scuffle. Why do you want it in an MG? You don't even know what it is. They're not making enough MGs this year, guys. It's just that's what it is. Jim, if you need troop building, I'm pretty sure that's going to be awesome. Thanks for the stream. We're getting a lot of thanks for the stream. Thanks for the newses. Gundogi.
And Joe King, yes, that Wing Gundam. Joe King, yes, that Wing Gundam does transform.
Yes. Yes, the Jim is much thinner than a gun cannon, for sure. It's nowhere near as beefy. Speaking of gun cannons, I haven't built mine yet.
Which one?
The yellow one.
Oh, right, yeah. Really?
Yeah, that's I've been knocking out all my IBO suits recently. And I haven't, other than... Say what?
I could have sworn you've already built it. Like, I seem to remember you posting, like, work in progress pics in our chat for it.
I did not.
Huh.
But I do have a different variant of that suit coming out, or coming very soon. The P Bandai one.
Cool.
So it's in my colors, white, black, and red. So that thing's gonna be awesome. I don't care. It's worth it. I've got a few P Bandais on order. Sadly.
That's cool.
Yeah, hit 3 of them this month, so that's gonna hurt.
I haven't actually checked up on the P Bandai web shop since that initial excitement.
I don't think. Yeah, the thing that ended my last live stream. Sorry, guys, gotta go.
We were all like, "Okay, guys, drop everything." I think the P Bandai web shop's in America, and we all left.
Yes.
And I think everyone else left too.
Yeah, they all.
And we all crashed their website almost.
Yeah, and it was crap. It was not even worth it. Signed up for all that and was nothing. I'm sort of excited about that Zaku II, that Origin Zaku II.
I'm very excited about it.
Just the fact
I was literally just considering painting one green just because I really wanted just a normal Zaku II.
That's the sad part. the one Zaku you can't get is the basic one.
It's the generic one.
Yeah.
And it's weird because like the Zaku II and Char Zaku II are like the Mark II and the Mark II Titans. Like they always have released them like within a month of each other. And this one time they chose to make them 2 years apart.
Yeah. Oh man. Sorry, I'm looking at my my custom grades from this weekend. See, Hot Scramble. Yeah, whatever happened to the Hot Scramble? Did they never release that?
That was never intended to be released. It was a kit bash to promote the manga.
Okay. Well, they should release it, dang it.
They should.
Battle Luge. That's Tristan is very small, maybe. I don't know. New bird mode. It's been 2 years. Yep, definitely been 2 years. RG Zegok mass production was P Bandai. Yep. Link the Pumpkin. I know that name. ECWS.
It's very hard to find the US P Bandai site.
Yeah. Hey, ECWS is telling you to check your Twitter later.
I'm going to check that in just a moment.
Rick
TWI.
No new shots of MG Justice. What you don't need any new shots. It's coming out in 2 months. Anywhere
Yeah, we've
selling it
seen
has
everything
all
we
the
can see of
shots.
it.
Yeah, I'll be ordering mine as soon as my P Bandai orders are done. Dude, I was literally like 1 point away from winning a Providence this weekend. You know how mad I am? Like that was the main prize for that contest this
Oh,
weekend.
was it?
Yeah. So and then last minute they threw in a runner-up prize, so I ended up with another Gundam local type. I was like, at least it could have been something I haven't built.
Yeah.
I gotta find somebody. Does anybody want this? Does anybody want this local type? However much it costs, I don't even remember. $20. I mean, not
So
that
ECWS, that is a pretty awesome looking custom goof. He just sent me pictures of like this goof custom they did. It's the prototype goof, but he added like some parts from like the Amazing Booster to it and painted it in various shades of gray.
Sweet.
Looks pretty neat.
Share it in our main chat so we can all see it. There should be an MG Jigen. That would be awesome. They did like almost all the other quote unquote grunt suits from Unicorn. Why is there no Jigen? Does anybody know what the P in P Bandai stands for? Premium. Premium
Yes,
scuffle.
Yes, it's premium because they seem to like to do that with like cool sounding acronyms. Is they'll like acronize like the first word to one letter and put it in front of the other word with a dash.
Well, yeah.
I've seen that before on other stuff.
Somebody's making noise again.
That would be you because you're the only person capable of making noise here.
I meant that somebody's sending a message. Oh, it was you. Why are you sending things? You know it's going to make sounds.
Well, you told me to send the pictures of the goof over.
You didn't have to do it right now. Okay, whoa. Yeah, that is pretty sweet. Oh, wow, yeah. That is a heavy goof. Isn't that giant like underarm bazooka thingy from the
Leopard?
Leopard, yeah.
Yes,
so yeah, that's definitely from the Amazing Pack.
And the
Leopard
the
and Mega Shiki. Or
the missile
the
pods
Shiki
and double guns. Missile pods and double guns are from the Leopard as well.
Well, the thruster pack is from the Mega Rider.
Yeah, the ride launcher.
Ride launcher. I don't care what it's called. It's all the same
Mega
thing.
Ride launcher. We're both wrong. We both got half the name.
We were halfway there. Mega Ride launcher.
Yes.
Mega Shiki launch rider. Mega Shiki launch rider. One of those things. My hand is a dolphin. $114 for that. That kit is where okay. Just reading the Red Line Alpha where that's good. Everybody wants to see it, but they can't because we can't. Well, I guess you could pull it up. Did you have
what?
The goof? Did you bring it up in the?
Yeah, I had it pulled up a few minutes ago.
Oh well, see, that would have been useful instead of me going to look for it. I'm not paying attention.
Oh well, I did it. I did both to cover all my bases, and no too many donuts. I haven't tried the shoe polish method yet. I still need to go get some shoe polish for that.
Shoe polish
for weathering.
Oh yeah. I could see that. Just basically rubbing on an oil base. You can just use black oil paints if you really want to go there.
Actually, some people, a lot of like just general military model builders, from what I've heard, do actually use oil paints to do weathering.
Oh yeah, because you do it on top of your clear coat, and it won't affect anything. Yeah, they just dry brush on oil paints.
Hey Alex, you're literally right at the end of the stream. We've already talked about everything. The news on the RG Unicorn is that it will transform. It's going to be 4,000 yen, and the frame is going to be a combination of black parts and clear parts, kind of like the RG Astray frame. And Michael also just got here. No new perfect grades, though.
Nope. Does not exist.
Oh, yeah, Scuffle, they totally announced a perfect grade build burning. Definitely. They also did a perfect grade Super Fumina as well.
Oh, God, no.
1-1 scale Super Fumina.
No.
Well, I mean, it already kind of is, but...
Yeah, technically speaking, those are all 1-to-1. Isn't that always the weird thought about Build Fighters kits? They're all 1-to-1.
Yes. And the funny thing is, the little Sei Iori figure that you get with the real grade Build Strike.
Uh-huh.
I think he's actually holding a smaller Build Strike in his hand.
That would be awesome, actually.
Like, I think he has an actual 1/144 scale build strike to go with the 1/1 scale build strike.
Cool. Ooh, an Ifrit knocked would be cool.
Yes, I would buy one of those so hard.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Now they have the mold.
Yep.
It almost sounds like it's raining. Saw a PG ball. There is no PG ball.
There
Unless
is if you try hard enough.
Gundoggies keep saying PG ball confirmed. And joking, I want a PG RG. I want a perfect grade, real grade.
Yes,
Please.
a real perfect grade. Like the whole
No.
thing is all molded with that injection molding process, so it's just a single runner with a completed figure on it, and you just pull it off the runner.
Exactly. Does it make MG build fighter scales 3? Yes, you're right. It does. If a build fighter kit is 1/100, actually it wouldn't be a 3/1 scale. It would
No,
be
it would be like 1.5 to 1.
somewhere in there, close enough.
Yeah.
But that's
1.44 to 1.
there you go.
I'm not that good with math. I'm just copying Ron Evermore's post.
Yeah, I just saw Ron saw it. Yeah, good job, Ron. Way to go, Ron. Stupid
and yes,
balls.
I would absolutely love a perfect grade Sinanju.
I would too, but it would be so friggin' heavy it would collapse under its own weight. 12-inch SD. A PG that builds itself.
Yeah. Well, that's basically what I proposed.
Well, actually, realistically, all you have to do is have a commission build.
True.
It's building itself, or I'm not building it. Who's hyped for Gundam Versus? Everyone is hyped for Gundam Versus.
Technically, that's... Never mind. I lost my train of thought completely.
That's what you should have. Seaweed wants to know when the self-walking Gundam comes.
I think that was just Bandai throwing ideas out there, and they have no plans to actually do that yet.
Yeah, I think Elon Musk probably shut that down. He's like, no, we're keeping away from making real walking robots that can shoot guns. You know, realistically, I think it's between Elon Musk, Stephen Hawking, and somebody else. They are legitimately trying to stop the world from creating AI. Because they know. Oh no, we got MG Barbatos talk. We need to shut that down right now.
Yep, not happening. Never ever.
Ooh, RG Death Scythe would actually be awesome.
That'd be cool. RGs of all the Wing EW stuff. In fact, RGs of anything Kotoki's ever designed, because all his designs look great as RGs except the Unicorn. And the Sinanju. Okay, the Sinanju looked good, but you know what I mean.
I like that. I want a PG that can walk by itself and shoot real beams. Right.
I want a PG that can be like my household servant.
Actually, Scuffle had a good idea there. If you create something in Gundam Versus and you just push a button, sends it to Bandai, and they customize it and mail it to you.
Oh, yeah, like the Lego Digital Designer thing.
Yes, except that eventually costs money.
Yes.
I played around with that for a little while. It was actually not that easy.
I had fun with that. I spent a lot of time on that thing when I was younger.
Younger.
Yes, younger. I can't say when I was a kid because I'm only 18. So
when you were still when we were a fetus. Yeah.
When I was a wee little 17.
Yes. Anthony brings up a point I brought up the other day. Yeah, we need all new Wing HGs, like from the ground up. Everything that
TV high grade, EW real grades. Everyone's happy.
Actually, they need to finish up the EW master grades too. They didn't quite get all of them.
Yes, we need our recolored Sandrock with a cape. That's very important.
I have to have it. It's literally the only one I don't have. And I want to like get that one so that I have the complete collection and Dan doesn't. Hamro kit. Astroth.
I have no idea what the Hamro is.
I have no idea either. I think he's just talking. Oh, dude. You know the Star Wars kits, the Bandai ones. So I was at Hobbytown last week, shopping around. So I have a couple Gunpla in my hand. So I go over to the Star Wars area. I'm like, I'm gonna grab me. I'm gonna get me a TIE fighter. Because I got an X-wing. I need a TIE fighter. Good God, those things are expensive, even for what they are. I think
they're like 2,000 yen.
Yeah, the cheapest one that I found was $28.
Where were you?
At Hobbytown.
Oh well, that's Hobbytown.
But I mean, like
they're like 2,000 yen.
Yeah, but almost
They're all
anywhere
supposed.
else, it's about that price. So
They're almost. That's because they have trouble bringing them over because they have to like self-import them because Bluefin can't carry them. I think for copyright reasons.
possibly.
Yeah,
No,
that's why they're so expensive here. Because in Japan, they're all like 2,000 yen. Like they're not much more than a high grade.
yeah, because I mean,
Wow.
I did that one X-wing, and it wasn't that expensive, or at least it didn't seem like it was. But I was gonna get the new X-wing, the one that comes with the 172 scale and then the 144 scale one. And yeah,
Mhm.
it was like $30. I'm like,
No,
if I didn't have other things to buy, it'd be another story. They wanted $50 for the Millennium Falcon 144 and
really.
48 for the AT-AT. Or sorry, the AT-AT.
That's
My bad. But I mean, I get it. If the AT-AT is like as tall as we think it is, the box
is
is
it like
actually
1/3 scale?
huh?
Is it like 1/3 scale or something big, or is it like the same little scale, or is it 1/144th?
It's 1/144.
Okay, that's
So I
not
mean,
terrible.
it's not 172 scale, which would be really damn big, but for the AT-AT, it's got to be taller than the standard HG Gundam. I mean, it's a good
Mm.
size. It's a good size box for what it is. Even though Millennium Falcon was a good size box, um, but I was just like, I couldn't see spending $50 on it. I'm like, if you want to think, if it's like a master grade, but
Yeah.
good lord, I just couldn't see myself buying it. And if I didn't, like I said, if I didn't need supplies, like I had to buy a whole bunch of paint and stuff for that competition.
Mm.
Not to mention, I think I walked out of there with two kits. Almost walked out of there with four, but luckily I talked my friend talked me out of it.
You have good friends.
Yeah. Well, I knew that I needed to not spend as much money because I don't know when those P Bandais I ordered are coming, and the money doesn't come out until they come in. So I had to be
True.
careful.
So Kaede said he saw at his hobby town a $225 PG Zaku.
Good lord. That
Yeah.
must be the best Zaku ever. Oh, they had the oh, what is it? Not the metal build, but what are the other high-end Gunpla? It's the unicorn kits that came out. Is it the FMMs?
What?
I can't remember what they are, but there's
Are we talking figures or kits?
it's got to be the figure, not the kit. Um,
The only Gundam figure high-end figure lines there's metal build and then there's like fixed figuration.
yeah, it was fixed figuration. They had one of those
Fixed
at Hobbytown
figuration.
too. But they also had a stupid expensive Solar Chogokin. Oh, what was it? It was a little bitty. I think it was a Mazinkaiser, but it was tiny. But they wanted like $140 for it. I was like, well, if you guys could get
Yeah.
this, can you get the Megazord and put it on layaway?
That would be nice. Considering the Megazord. I would be surprised if any like general American like nerd shop of that caliber wouldn't get it just because it's the Megazord. It's like the most mainstream American culture mecca there is.
Yeah, exactly. And it's $300 minimum. GFF, thank you, Scuffle.
Yes. Gundam fixed figuration, yes.
Yes, he got it. Somebody knew what I was talking about. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, that's the end of the news. The rest of the stream is just gonna be Shoky and I chatting basically.
Yeah, we ran out of other things.
Yep.
PortCon. Yay, PortCon.
Yes, PortCon.
I guess my hand as a
I will
dolphin is
check that
leaving.
out. I will check that out because that sounds very cool. In fact, I might even check it out right now while we're talking.
Well, there you go. Now, there's actually a con going on this weekend here in Houston, but unfortunately, with all the money I had to spend on my car this week, I can't go. So that sucks.
That does suck. Because you have been doing a lot of car work lately, haven't you?
Yeah, doing basically tearing one car down and rebuilding it into another car. So yeah, it's been a lot of work. I had to take today off because I was dead tired, so I got to start back on it tomorrow. Shogoken Thunder Megazord, Ron, you're gonna have to wait. They literally just did the first one. Oh, by the way, did you see these new Bandai Minipla Megazords?
I think so, maybe.
So it is actually a model you put together like Gunpla, but it's
Oh,
based
you
on
mean the
other
little?
mechas.
Are they the like Kabaya candy toy things?
No, no.
Oh, so this is something else.
Yeah. So they've had them before for Gal Gaigar and a couple other ones, and it has the full combination gimmick and everything, but it's maybe like legend size class, transformer sized. So
Okay.
So smaller than an HG, but they're doing it with other mecha. Prime 92 just did Gal Gaigar a couple weeks ago, but they just announced the Megazord and the Dragon Zord in the same line, and they all combine the way they're supposed to, all the way up to the Mega Dragon Zord, and it's awesome. But it's expensive. Like the Dragon Zord is like 35. The Megazord is like 60.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but if it's
That's
if it's completely molded in color and everything like that, plus you get the 5 individual Zords, or 6 rather, and they all combine in all the forms they're supposed to be in. That's pretty awesome for us, and it's a snap together kit.
that is cool. So I know someone here, Dolphin, asked about PortCon. That does look kind of cool. I do definitely know that at the end of the month I will be going to Bangor Comic Con, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to work a second convention in this year, but I'll see what I can do.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about the Testament, but it's okay.
Oh well, I've already talked about the Testament. If you want to say something about it, you can go right ahead.
I think it's cool, but it's a third party, so I'm not really that bothered with it. Since Max Duo was having so many problems with his Death Side yesterday as he was putting it together.
The stickers were the only problem he had with it, though. Like the arm thing, he figured out just by fiddling with things.
Yeah, it sounded like he was just having plenty of problems with it. Just the not Bandai-ness.
I guess.
Yep.
I do want to try one sometime just to see what the quality's like.
Yeah, and Rick is gone. Looks like we're losing people. It's
That's
nighttime for everybody. MG Dragon Gundam would be cool.
It would be cool. Any Dragon Gundam would be cool.
All the Dragon Gundams. All right. Yep. It's about that time. I need to get to bed because even though technically I'm on vacation, I still have to go to work tomorrow morning, so I gotta still get up at 5 a.m.
Well, isn't that lovely?
Well, that way I get an extra paycheck.
Okay.
I've already been paid to not be at work, so I'm going to work a few days out of the week and then take the weekend off.
Fair enough.
So that's how I'm working on the car the way I am, so I can afford things.
Okay.
You're going to stay, Donuts? So Donuts is going to stay after we leave. He's going to sit here and talk to himself in the chat.
Well, he won't have much time because I'm going to end the stream very soon. So thank you guys for coming here. Thanks for watching. I'm going to probably do like a kind of recap video after the weekend once we get everything in. So if you don't feel like, trudging through this whole video again, you'll have that to look forward to probably around Monday, Tuesday. And yeah, again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you to Shoky and Dan for showing up for this. And if Shoky wants to say goodbye, he can do that now.
All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for having me on, even though it was like kind of a last-minute deal. It was fun getting to see all the new kits and everything coming up, and how many disturbing ways they can introduce little waifus into our Gunpla. But that's it, guys. Make sure you check out all of our channels. If you're not subscribed to any of us, make sure you go do that. Me, Dan, second. We're all here. We're all kind of the same little network for ourselves. And good night. And remember, as always, keep on building.
Well said, Shoky. As always, I'm your host, Second Soundwave. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. And as always, subscribe for more Gunpla news, reviews, and cool stuff like that. And as I said just 30 seconds ago, I'm your host, Second Soundwave, and I'll see you next time. Take care, guys.